Oh, so excited. What's turned up? Go big. As easy as one place press done. Is it? Okay. What? More to open. Okay. Got out of the box. Woo. There it is. Let's see what's in the other boxes. Just want to point out, this is box number 1 of 4, but there's only 1, 2, 3 boxes delivered. So I said to him, it says 1 of 4. He said, I only got 3 on my schedule. He was French. Anyway, let's see what happens next in this one. Oh, now in here we got a schedule. What's this say? Go big. Cut a starter set. 1 carton. 1, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, whatever that means. I have in this box, put that to one side. Let's see exactly what we have got. We have got, quite right. Mix and match. A 6-inch block. Okay. And then we've got, what else have we got? Take it from a pro. Here's our, what's it? Companion set. Mix and match. 6-inch block. Companion set for the 6. So these are 6, right? And then I'm open. I got to put the phone down. The Go Cube, a 6-inch block. So that's all. That's everything you get for a 6-inch block so far. So we've got those. Right. So 3rd box. What have we got? Sounds filled. Back to it. I got. What have I got? I don't know what I have got. I got. I don't think I got that right way up. Again, it's so heavy, I'm going to have to move it over. How? To read it, right? So I got Go Cube, mix and match 12-inch, 8 dies. So that's the straight block, yeah? But I know I've ordered angles and corners for both of it. I got, Go Cube, mix and match 10-inch block, 8 dies. That's fine. So what I'm missing is mix and match companion set 6-inch and corner angles companion set 6 for both of it, and corners companion set for both of it. So that must be what's in package number 4, which I haven't got. Alright, so let's have a look at it when we get in the other room. I've got to move all this now to the sewing room and we'll have a look at it. Right, okay. So, back at the table. Let me just, move this up, and you're looking at the sides of the box because this is how I film, isn't it? From the side, yeah? So, you're looking at the side of the box now that I got. And as we get in there, I think I have to, it looks like I got to bring it down. This is the Go Big. Go Big, whatever you like to call it. The Accuquilt Go Big. Now, I think I may have made a little bit of a faux pas on this. In as much as it's probably going to be an American bloody cord on it, isn't it? They got so much stickers on it. So much, Why shouldn't we be doing it with this? Oh yeah, see? Right. Shouldn't be doing it with my best, is it? But Right, okay, so pop them back. Oh, so that is the top that opens. And the bit inside I'm going to pull out is kind of the wrong way up. Well, what am I getting? Oh, I'm getting cutters now. I am getting a flying geese 3.5 by 6.5 inch, which I think I've already got. And I'm getting I'm getting 6 by 12 inch. 1 or 2. 1 mat, yeah. Make every cut count. It's a little pattern booklet, and I'm getting a box with a breakdown cord, thank God, on it, because I just knew this was going to be American, but at least I got the stand charger, so I can use an English one with it, and that's all I can see so far. So that bit can disappear. Hang on a minute. Is that all they're giving me is a 6-inch cutting mat? Oh, wow. Okay, I can see the whole thing in front of me is upside down. So I take all this bits off the top and spin the box the other way. Right, so now if I do it this way round and then pop it down, fold that bit back, I can with open the tray, bring it out, enough to leave. Thankfully, that was a broken bit of thing with it. Right, so get rid of the open the actual box, yeah? And Go Big is, kind of in a bag. It doesn't fit. But anyway, let's get it out. Oh God, I'm an old woman. I bought this to make life easy. Try. Is there any way of opening this? No. Other than there's no zip cord on it. Oh Christ. If it's taking me this much trouble to get it off, imagine trying to fit something back into it. That's bad design. And I'm going to send this to the company. I mean, I'm an old woman. The reason I bought this is because I am an old woman. So, there you go. There it is, the Go Big system. Now, I suppose, before I go any further here, I ought to read Pattern Idea book. I don't think I know how it works. Well, it's only a pattern idea, so there's no instructions for it then, obviously. So, here I am, trying to figure something out. So I've opened that. So that's the flatbed. And I'm guessing it goes through there, and it comes out there. I found an on-off button. That's all good. I think if I'm going to use it, I'd have to do it sideways because it's not going to fit on the table, is it? But I suppose then, at the end of the day, you close it up, you get some bloke with muscles to move it for you. Only my thoughts at the moment. So the first thing we've opened is that, and they give you 3.5 by 6.5 inch flying geese. I'm absolutely sure I've already got that one. And a 6.5 by 12 inch mat to go with it. that and a book, well, a pattern idea book, obviously, just for this thing. So I've got a down stepper, a voltage, I've got an American plug, which I can figure out, yeah? Oh, so that's part one. Stay with me, we're doing more. Now this is totally ad hoc because I'm so excited. It's like my Christmas present and I want to get going and I want to be able to use all these lovely things, yeah? And I don't want to use my best Cesaros anymore. So I want to use what I consider to be not such a good cutter, that one, yeah? So I get into it all and we can all talk about it. So now, I got an, oh, that's the companion set and that's the companion set. Remember, I got my 6-inch plate. Good. So this is, and I'm putting it on the go to do it. This is the, when I get it, mix and match 6-inch block. This bundle includes 8 dies, a cutting mat, brilliant, pattern book, step-by-step videos online. Right, so now I'm just kind of snipping it with a blunt. Of course, I made of Teflon. Hang on a minute. I don't want to use my scissors, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Just get over it, yeah? I'll open the Go Cube. I was worried because until I read including a cutting mat, I thought, you know what, my 12-inch and my 10-inch blocks I wouldn't be able to use, but it does say it's got cutting mat in it. So now am I in shot of you? Yeah. So now I am going to open it somehow. How does it happen, loves? Have you got a, oh no. Oh, I see, it's a sleeve, I think. Oh, you did, right. So we get rid of the one sleeve, keeping it for reference. Oh, right, brilliant. So now, oh, I've got it wrong way up. Now, I've got a 6-inch block, yeah. Oh, there's bits and bobs in here. I've got a 6-inch block. I want to see what that is. Oh, it's, well, on there, you've got, like, obviously the 6.5-inch cutter. You've got it done in 4. You've got your triangle, half square triangles, and quarter square triangles in that 6-inch block. But however, and that's what it looks like from the back. So I want to, get one out. I really want to get one out. Oh, come on, Accuquilt. I'm an old woman with failing hands. I need to be able to get into it. How do you get into it then? I don't want to break the packaging. I don't want to mess it up. I just want to get something out. See, now designers, failure, because I can't do it. So I'm going to go and get a tool. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, my bad. Didn't understand. My bad. It opens up, all right? So now it opens up. Let's start, well, one side at a time then. So I've got here, hopefully, this is simply one 6-inch finish, which is obviously 6.5 inch, right? Oh, right, and I'm not sure what they're telling me on here. So I thought it was like, oh right, to finish the block, maybe it's not just just 6-inch piece. No, it's not. Right, so what they're telling me on here is to make a block, I need 2 3.5-inch finished squares and cut 3.5-inch squares, cut 2 3.5 squares, sew the four together, and you get finished 6-inch finished square. So that's that one. I thought it might have been the actual just a 6.5-inch square, but no, it's not. All right, I want to put that back in with it. Okay. Oh, can I just point out while I'm looking, I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference, but that is not meeting that. It's not finished off very well. Scratch on it and I've not done it. But I'm not happy about that lack of quality right there. Not happy, but going with it. Right, so the next one I come along is 2. Okay. So this makes die cut chart for 1 6-inch finished block. Cut 2 half square triangles, cut 4 2-inch triangles, what have you. It's telling me, yep. And yet again, I just want to get in, cut the plastic, see what it's giving me. So let's peel all that back together. I'm just trying to peel back the killing and get in there. Remove the card, and it's 4 1 2 3 4 4 well, basically a 2-inch square that'll finish at 1.5 4 times. Okay, that's what I get in there. Lovely. Let's pop that back in. Now, the next thing, the next lot. So we got another one. Right. These are half square triangles, apparently. All to make a 6-inch block. Yeah. So very carefully. Just cut the plastic so I can get in. I ain't got strength for it. I don't have the strength for it. Do they not realise women are doing this? Get the plastic off. Look at the die. Half square triangles. So they are 3-inch finished squares. Cut 4 half square triangles, 3-inch finished square. So they're 3 5/8, I suppose. So that is make, 4 of those is going to make up a finished 6-inch square. And the last one, I suppose. Ow! Under my paper. Let's get in, if I may. If I can. It's lovely to wrap it up like this, but no good if you're not quite, au fait with it or not. I'm not as good as a 30-year-old. I'm not as good as a 50-year-old. But I'm trying as a 64-year-old, right? So what have I got here? Now, if I hold that to the light, I'd say that is 1/4 square triangles, and they're saying for 1 6.5-inch finished block, you would need to cut a number of those to mix with a number of others to finish up with a 6-inch finished block. Okay, I got it. So that, and I guess this is gonna continue with whichever other size I got, is let's put it in the right way. That's the first part of the 6-inch block. And maybe this is all in sight, yeah? So the next thing is I've done the mix and match, yeah? But now I got another mix and match block. I'm okay with it now. I know I gotta open it out, which I didn't know before. Right, so now I got more. So let's start at the one end, yeah? So in this bit, I got, these things are not cheap, you know. So in here, I got diamond star pattern. So 4 quarter square triangles, 4 1.5 inch, 2 inch squares, half square triangles 1.5 inch, half square triangles 1.5 inch finished square, 08, and cut 1, whatever. Right, so, I'm guessing. I'm just peeling back the plastic so I can get in and see it. Da-da-da! Alright. So these are, what are these then? What is this? I would say they are, it's going to tell me at the end. These are 1.5 inch finished square, 1.5 inch finished square. So these are going to make you a 1 inch square to go with that, to make that. I'm not feeling impressed so far with that. Let's get out the next one. So now, hold on, a square on point. A square on point. So I'm hoping this is a bit bigger. Mosaic number 10 pattern, so say. Okay. Let's get the plastic off. And ta-ta! Oh, that's just a square. Oh, but obviously it's an on-point square. So this one square on point, 2 5/8, 2.5 inch finished. That's what you get there. So that's the mosaic bit. No matter. We got more. Right. So, getting this out. Just get under the plastic so I can open it. Yeah. Flicking plastic. Right. So this is cut a chain, a parallelogram, 45 degrees sides. Yeah, it's a parallelogram. So there you go. You get one of those. It's brilliant. End up a cutter for one of those. Right. Obviously that fits into the 6-inch finished square, and then the next one is a die cut chart. Oh, these are rectangles, 2 inches by 3.5. Okay, so we get rid of that, and then we open it up. Ta-da! We got rectangles that'll all fit into the 6-inch finished cube. So that is basically what you get in the next section of a 6-inch block. So now we need to do the last one. So we're back at it for the lasty bit. Just a moment. Sorry about that. So the last one I'm opening is pattern book and cutting mat. Okay. A better way to cut. Go, go, go. Make the cut. So in here we get a book, which is showing you what you can do with each bit. Yeah. A book that says what is what and what is the other, and how to do it, and what you get, and understanding block instructions, which I'm going to have to read, and then they give you an example block to make, yeah, with sewing examples, and then what that then quilt could look like if you did it all that way, and then they give you another example of what you can make with the block bits you've got. Have no worries, I got them all, but there's another one, a cross block pattern. This is coming out in Mapin on the thing, and then Schoolgirls Puzzle, another one. So these are just ideas. Trellis block pattern, and then triangles and squares block pattern, and then that's the end of it. So they do give you quite a few examples, and this, is it one or two? No, it's this one, a 6x6 plate, obviously fits on top of everything that is in this block. Right, so that can go back in the wallet, and this can go back in the wallet. So I am assuming, yeah, so that is that block, that size block, the cube for 6-inch, that's what you get. The cube for 6-inch, that's what you get. Now, I guess I can put the runner back over it, but I probably won't, because it does say 6-inch block, so I know which one it is. So I'm not going to put the outer skirt back on. So let's move that to one side a moment, because the next thing we want to look at, because I bought the companion set to it all, yeah? So, so this one is called the Corners Companion Set. Hold on to your hat. So, moving on. Companion set, Corners. Let's see what we get in here. With 10 free patterns. Oh, come in there. Oh, I got in with that one. Right. Okay. So I'm unboxing this with you. You get first look at it, same as me. Now I've learnt now, we've got to take the sleeve off, put that to one side, and then we've got this to open up, yeah? Okay, so we got 6-inch companion set. I'm pulling that out. And again, now I know. But open it up. You've got to go there out of the way, right? Open it up so you can see what you get. In the first segment, we're going to get 4 2-inch squares. But didn't we have 2-inch squares before? I don't know. But anyway, we're getting now, apparently, whole thing. It just does, apparently. They're 1.5 inch finished. Well, I don't look like squares to me. These are cut 4. Oh, I'm guessing. This is like a chisel set. So you would need to put from some other part of what we got. So this is like a chisel, whittle pattern. Cut 4. Anyway, cut 4 fabric wrong side up chisels, and then cut 4 squares to give it to make the so that's basically the chisel that fits into this group. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, so that's a chisel. Then we've got a signature block. So the chisel block says God Ben. Right, this one is autograph pattern. An autograph pattern, whatever that means. Oh, can you see that? It's like an elongated hexagonal that you can do cut 2 2.5 by 3.5 inch, and then you've got to cut half square triangles to go with it. Oh, anyway, we'll come to this when we've got to do it, but that's what it will make, and that's what it is. So they call that autograph pattern. Okay, to make up our 6-inch finished squares. That's those 2, and then we get a bow tie square cutter. So now with this one, I just want to get under the plastic so it ain't open it. Right, okay. So now we've got well, it's like what I would call it a snowball block. What do they call it? Neat pattern. Okay. Go Cube neat pattern. You've got to use it with it might have cutters in it. Yes, it has. It's quartered. It's got cutters in it. So, and then you've got cut half square triangles to finish the square. All right. So that's that one. Neat pattern. That's what they call it. So that can go back in. And then the last one we got. Oh, Christ, I'm only a woman. Right? We got a band box pattern. I'm trying to get under the paper without damaging anything. Yeah? Alright. So then we got this one, and this is the last of the corners ones. Yep. So we got this one cut 8 bow tie finished squares, cut 2 of each colours, or cut 2 of each colours, pink, what have you, to make a square. So it is a bow tie, but then you can link them to make this pattern, yeah? So it's basically not very much of anything, is it? But it's a bow tie pattern to make into a 6-inch square. So that's the corner editions of I need to get that one out before I put that one back in. Yep. So then in there as well, same I guess as we've had before, we've now got a make the cut book showing how to use all these patterns, and another 6-inch cutting, which is good because being 6-inch as long as you know what you need, you can get 2 6-inches through at the same time, yeah? So this, look, this is just a pattern book telling you what is possible using all these bits in conjunction with the original set. So that's that one done. Only one more to go. Right, I think I need to move a couple of bits that way. So we've looked at the companion set corners, and obviously we've looked at the original block. So the only bit left to look at on the 6-inch cube is if I can get into it, is the come on plastic. Oh, anybody else hates this plastic, but I do. It's the only way of keeping it all together. Just to get into the last bit, which is, I've got a pile of plastic here now. Angles companion set, 4 dice, right? So again, let's get rid of the sleeve. I will be going back and looking at these sleeves. Right, so first thing, I'm taking it that last bit is another mat and a book telling you all the different things you can do with it, right? So let's put that out there out of the way, and let's look at this. So one half at a time, yeah. First one I'm going to look at is called Triangles in a Square. So this is called the Angles companion set. And I'm just going to get into the plastic. And rip off the plastic covering. Get a bit mad now, isn't it? Right, okay. So what have we got? Oh, we've got an equilateral triangle. Cut. Right, yeah, right, okay. So it's a 3-inch finished equilateral triangle that you've then got to put, whatever they like to call that, equilateral triangles to go against it, yeah? That's what I'm figuring from that, yeah? But obviously you can use it in lots of different fashions. But initially, the equilateral triangle has got to have its companion bit either side of it to fill in that, which would be, at the end of the day, a quarter of your square, yeah? Okay, so that's that one. Fine. The next one is called, I'm calling equilateral. They're calling it triangles in a square, right? This one, they're all called triangles in a square. So they call that one chuckle pattern. And then this one is called beeline pattern, whatever this one is. Okay, so let's get in here. I think this is the corresponding angles to make the bit we just looked at, yeah? I think, in my mind, yeah? Basically, how many have you got on here? Oh, you get 2. Yeah, so as you can see, you get 2 slithers of triangles that will make, they're giving you all different ways of doing it, but the slithers of the triangles that fit that equilateral triangle to make a square, which should be like a 3-inch finished block in this size. Yeah, that's what I think. They call it a beeline pattern. I guess you can use it for lots of other things, but that is what I'm reading from that. Now, if we come back to, is it this one? No, that's different again, right? Okay, so we'll shut that side up, and we'll open up the other side of it. So now I got kite centre, whatever that means. So let's have a look at that. So this is the additional angles set for whatever size cube you bought. Okay, get into it. Cut the plastic over there. And so, right, so that is a kite effect. Or you could consider it a Dresden plate effect, actually. You could use that. Well, that's only me saying. You could use that as a Dresden plate. But they're calling that a kite effect. Okay. And I'll pop that back in. And then I'm hoping I get a trapezoid type one. Although we have had a trapezoid type one, haven't we? Yeah, we have. So, what have we got here? Are they calling this a jazzy pattern? And what is it? Well, they are 2 hexagonal bits. There's a line through there. They are 2, it basically makes a that, yeah? And they're showing you how you can use that in a pattern with other things. And they're calling this a jazzy pattern. Okay, so that, I think they're trying to cover every type of angled block that they can, yeah? So this is the Go Cube companion set angles. And again, I can't get it in. Let's get the other one out. Pop that one back in its sleeve and look at the books. And I can only imagine that in here, in here, I got a Getting Started CD, Make the Cut book. I got some care instructions and another 6-inch plate, another 6-inch mat. I got a Make the Cut book. So, for example, moonlit block, sprint blocks. It's giving you more ideas of what to do with your angle set in conjunction with your 6-inch cube, yeah? Alright. So again, another book to tell you what to do. But the difference this time is I've got a Go Cube mix and match CD to go with it. Getting Started DVD, pattern book and cutting mat on the companion set angles. So that is something new. So that, altogether, I bought the corners, the angles, and the 6-inch block cubes, which is all they do as a set for 6-inch blocks, yeah? Now, I've ordered exactly the same for the 12 and the 10-inch block as well. Now, I got the original cubes for the 10 and 12 have turned up, but not the companion sets haven't turned up. It said 1 of 4, but I only got 3 parcels. But he said, well, it only says 3 of 3 on my schedule, so if I don't get another one, it's going to be hijinks. Anyway, so that's what I'm showing you. This I've never had anything like this before. I have used Accuquilt Go dies before, but not on this machine, and actually not on Accuquilt Go machine. In years gone by, I was able to put it through an old-fashioned, very old-fashioned, out of date now, can't get them, but a, what was it called? Oh, so old, can't even remember now. Oh yeah, what was it? Crafter's Companion e-bosser machine. They don't sell them anymore. They do not sell them anymore before you rush out trying to get one of those. No, they don't sell them. But I have used Accuquilt Go dies before. So this is all new to me. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's just really one set, because obviously 6-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, they should all be the same, I'm guessing. So just me unboxing and looking at what you get for the money. Now, I got more to say, so we'll come back and discuss more in a future video.